guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm doing a little get ready with me with this bolder blue eye, and I have a ton of, well, not a ton, but I have a little mini e.l.f. haul from Ulta with some affordable products that I'll be trying out today with you guys. And I don't really have much to say for an intro today, but let's just get started. So I got a box of goodies from Ulta. I basically got a ton of e.l.f. products, and then I did get a couple NYX products, but they're just foundation mixers for when I do other people's makeup. A couple of the things that I also won't be using is this mascara shadow shield, which is more for when I'm going to be doing other people's makeup, and then I have this e.l.f. mask brush, and it's basically a silicone brush that helps you apply the mask so your hands don't get all dirty. But the things I will be testing out today is a foundation, and then we have a illuminating palette. I didn't buy their whole collection because I'm not a big YouTuber that can just go out and buy everything in the collection, you know what I mean? Anyways, my skin is feeling really dry, so I'm gonna start with my NYX Honey Do Me Up primer. Then for a little bit more of an even base, I'm gonna use a little bit of this Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Eraser. I just like how it fills in the pores and just makes an even base for my foundation. Guys, I totally found a couple gray hairs on my head a couple minutes ago while I was preparing for this video. I'm 22. I don't know why I'm getting gray hairs. I feel older than I am. Actually, like in the comments a couple days ago, someone asked me how old I am and I told them 23. For some reason, I'm 22, but I guess I feel like I'm 23. I'm turning 23 later this year, so I don't know why I said that, but I'm 22. It's weird because sometimes I feel older than I am and sometimes I still feel like a kid that has to live an adult life. Okay, so next I'm gonna go in with this e.l.f. foundation stick. I've never tried a stick foundation. I know a ton of people use the Makeup Forever HD stick, and this is supposedly a dupe for that. So I haven't tried both of them, so I won't be able to say if it's a dupe or not. But I'm excited to see if it's actually any good. I've never tried a stick foundation. So you're just supposed to like apply it like this and then use a brush. It's really creamy, so it does seem really hydrating. It is called their moisturizing foundation stick, so that would make sense. So now I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild brush and blend that out. It's blending out pretty well. I would say it's about a medium coverage. You probably could build it up to full coverage if you add on more. But right now it's looking a little bit more medium. So now that I've blended that out, I'm gonna just go in with a Real Techniques sponge and make sure it's all even. Okay, next I'm gonna do my brows. I'm just using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in Ash Brown. Sorry, I can't chit chat during that part because I need all the concentration. I have a pimple like right in my eyebrow, so it's impossible to conceal it because then my eyebrow is gonna be having concealer on it. Now I'm just gonna clean up my brows with some concealer. So far, I'm not sure how I feel about this foundation. Up close, it kind of looks patchy, and I mean, it is moisturizing, but up close it doesn't look moisturizing. It doesn't blend into your skin very well or very seamlessly compared to most of the foundations that I am used to using. So that's what I think so far. Next, I'm gonna do eyes, and for the transition colors, I'm gonna use my Modern Renaissance palette because I want a very warm transition. So first I'm gonna go in with Tempera all over the lid, just to set it. Next, I'm gonna go in with Golden Ochre right into the crease. And the key to a good transition is a lot of blending. I edit out a lot of my blending, but I'm here for a while. And I'm just going in with Burnt Orange right in the crease as well. So today's look is gonna be a little bit different because I'm gonna incorporate some blue because I went to the dollar store a couple days ago or last week, I don't remember. I haven't been to the dollar store since I was like a kid, but I've seen on other YouTubers videos that sometimes they have makeup there, and I was not disappointed. They actually have the brand Milani, E.l.f, Wet n Wild. They have some other like drugstore brands. They have LA Girl. I'm sure most of this makeup is like old releases, so you're obviously not gonna find anything more recent there, but I still snagged this blue eyeshadow from Milani and then this lip gloss also, which is so beautiful. You guys will see it later. And then I also got this loose eyeshadow from LA Girl. And each one of these was just $1, so $3 for that is not bad. So I'm gonna go in with that blue shade right on the lid. I never really do colored looks, so when I saw this blue in the store, I was really excited to get it and kind of get out of my comfort zone a little bit. And this is actually very pigmented. I'm gonna take a little bit of warm taupe and just blend that into the crease so that I can blend it all together. Okay, next I have another new product. It's the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I have used this a couple times off camera already, and I'm still kind of unsure how I feel about it. You definitely need to not use a lot. That's what I noticed right off the bat. I'm still like unsure of if it works well for me. It definitely has great coverage, but I feel like it kind of dries down weird. I don't know if that's just me being picky, but I have yet to hear any other YouTubers say something negative about this or mention that if you put too much of it on, it will like bunch up. Like, you can't draw huge lines on like you usually do with most concealers, but maybe those other YouTubers are just smarter than me and they know not to glob on concealer. Then I'm gonna take my NYC powder and set the under eyes. The foundation is definitely settling into my forehead lines. I do notice that. It was just a couple dollars, so gotta keep that in mind. While I let that sit on my face, I'm going to bronze and blush up my face. I haven't used this Cheekathon palette in a while, and I kind of miss it because it's really great. So I'm gonna use the Hoola bronzer. And for blush, I'm gonna just go in with that Dandelion blush. And then dust that bake off. I'm gonna go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette again and just take the burnt orange shade and apply it underneath my lower lash line. Random rant, but I always get comments on my videos from random people and they're all like, "You're so beautiful, I love your videos. Could you check out my channel and subscribe?" No, Don't promote yourself on other people's pages. That is the most annoying thing anyone could do. Like, stop commenting on people's Instagram pictures, stop commenting on people's videos, and promoting yourself and saying, hey, come check me out. Promote yourself on your own page. Like, that is something I will never do. That I find that so embarrassing. Like, how is that not embarrassing for people? Anyways, for highlight today, I have the new e.l.f. Illuminating Palette. Now, this is not gonna be like a full-on BAM highlighter. From what I've read, it's more like a dupe for the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powders, which are a very subtle glow. And this is what the palette looks like. It's got a nice variety of shades. We got a very, very light shade, which could be good for setting the under eyes or kicking off powder. We have a little pinky shade, a more champagne shade, and then a gold shade. So there's a good variety. I'm gonna try to swatch them. There's also a very big mirror, which for the price, this product actually gets you a lot. So there's the light shade, the pink shade, the kind of champagne gold shade, and the fully gold shade. So I will try to swatch it. Yay! So there's the shades. Ignore my old swatches. That's actually really, really pretty. And they're very creamy. And I do have the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder Palette, which I don't know where it is because I still have stuff packed. But from trying this out right now, I would say it's very, very, very similar. I would say this is a very, very close dupe. And for like $4, how much is this? I think it was like $5. That is a bargain. So for today's highlight, I'm just gonna try out this lightest shade and maybe mix it with this a little bit, but I'm gonna try the lightest shade first and kind of see how it goes. It definitely still gives you a glow, but it's like a subtle glow. It's not the kind that's like, bam, there's my pores. Like, this is actually so pretty. I'm not so much a fan of the foundation that I tried today, but this highlight, I could see myself using this daily, and this is so great for travel. You get like this little compact. Another cool thing is they have a bronzer palette, a blush palette, and a contour palette, which I didn't get any of those, but they have all of those, and in each of those it's also a quad, and you can pop out these colors. So if you're not using some of the colors, you can pop it out and stick in a blush or stick in a bronzer or stick in your cream contour. So I actually, after trying this, definitely want to try their blush and bronzer and cream contour, because if it's this affordable and it's such great quality, you guys ought to know about it. Like, I want to let you guys know. So I'll keep you guys updated if I try that, but so far this is amazing. They have this palette at Ulta, Walmart, Target, I think some other places, anywhere that sells e.l.f. and you should go get it right now. It's $6. It's amazing, and officially keeping it top shelf. Okay, I gotta speed this up because my camera battery is dying, but I'm gonna take the loose eyeshadow from LA Girl and I'm gonna apply it to my inner corner. It comes with like this little brush, but who's gonna use that? That's like little kid makeup brush. I like to use one of these kind of felt tip brushes that I usually never use, and I like to use that for loose glitter powder kind of makeup, and I'm just gonna apply it to my inner corners. I already sprayed MAC Fix Plus off camera onto my face while my battery was dead, but I'm going to go in with my Essence Girl Next Door lip liner. I'm gonna leave that for a second and do my mascara. There is one mascara that I tried a couple days ago that I actually really liked. I have the little travel size of it. It's the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes. And I was actually able to really build up my eyelashes with this. This is what the wand looks like. Okay, for the last step, I'm gonna go in with my dollar store Milani lip gloss. This is such a pretty coral color. It's called the Milani Crystal Gloss because it has like little glitter pieces in it, but you can't really see them when you apply it. It just kind of looks like a gloss. But I like that it's pretty pigmented on its own. And it's just such a pretty gloss color. It smells really good. I need to stop talking while I'm applying it. Smells really good. It's really comfortable. It's not like sticky. I cannot stand sticky lip gloss. So that is it for today's video. I don't know how I feel about the foundation yet. I think I'm gonna have to try it a couple more times. It's definitely not bad for the price. It's just not as good as I expected it to be. So maybe it's just my expectations. But I'll try it a couple more times and keep you guys updated on that. I definitely love this, clearly. Thank you guys so much for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video.